Alright then.
No, that's not what I wanted. I did something.
Here we go. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's also the wrong button.
There you go, I'm back. Sorry, Discord had to update.
Uh-huh. Okay, so last time, all of you went and pretty much annihilated most of the cultists and barbarians that were inside the mill that Governor Nighthill had asked you guys to go and basically protect. So you finish doing that, you make your way up the river back through the tunnel and into the keep, and you go to Governor Nighthill. He gave you a number of things as a reward, along with some supplies for you to use, and then proceeded to ask for you to go to the temple to liberate a number of hostages who are barricaded inside. He would have let you take your time doing it. However, the front gate of the temple was being attacked with a battering ram by the raiders and whatnot, and so he asked you to depart early. So you guys made your way out through the stream, dodging any patrols along the way, and you make your way to the temple. And you climb over the walls, and this is what you find. You've got smoke coming out of the back door of the temple that you suppose is there. And here's your wonderful little smoke cloud. I hope you can see that. And then you also have the party of raiders at the back, as well as a patrol party going around. And from here, it is up to you to decide what to do. And one thing I should mention, I just forgot to input that Shuki basically did a freaking bombing run along the front party that you guys saw when you originally came over the wall. And so they're mostly annihilated except for one. And you still have a couple bags of gunpowder, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do another bombing.
The bombing.
Either on these guys or, on these guys. The other guys I think are dead.
Well, I also noticed that this temple's Shantia, who is like a lover of my deity.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I asked my deity, you could put in a good word for us, and maybe, I don't know, guys, distract. I don't know, do something.
Well, I mean, there's one way to find out. You could pray for it.
That's true. Oh, not a big fan.
Alright, let's see if I can do something or other. Let me just pull up my notes. So I pull out my holy symbol amulet that was given to me by my mother, who also worshipped Lathander. And I try to walk like a little bit away. I don't know what the air bubble means, but so I'm trying to move away just to get a little bit of privacy at least, and I kind of clutch it very tightly, and I know there's a channel divinity spell, but I don't think that's what I want to do. It's different, I think.
Yeah, spell-wise,
It's not a thing.
is probably not much you can do spell-wise, but I mean, you can pray and maybe be rewarded, but yeah,
Right.
That's about it.
So that's really all I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna pray
Okay.
really, really hard. But I'm not sure how to go about doing this, but I'm just like kind of muttering holy words, and then they're like, Lathander, you could really
Lathander, smite them, please.
please, I know you're close to Shantia. This is our holy land. Maybe you can put in a good word for us. I really appreciate it. Not feeling too hot about the situation. Pun unintended. Not intended.
Okay.
Mess.
We can make them feel how the situation by dropping a bomb on them.
What?
I agree with the satyr at this option. I think the way to go is the bomb. Seems more effective.
Yeah, definitely. I think so too. He never listens anyways. So he liked my mom more.
So I chucked my, I don't know, like 3 or something bags of gunpowder to Shuki.
I mean, it was a good try, Soteria, but Shuki,
Mm-hmm.
hit him with another bomb. Let's see how they like the bomb.
Do we have enough stuff to do that?
Yes.
We got time.
Okay. Okay. So is that the plan then? Another bomb?
Why not?
Yeah, I think so. But just be very careful. I'm worried about some of these cultists or something being able to shoot you from afar. Maybe climb up on the roof again and see if you can chuck it from there.
Okay.
And please, on Lathander himself, do not hit us. Shuki,
Mm-hmm.
aim for the cultists, not us.
Did you want me to hit the people like closest to the temple? Oh, those.
I think aim like
These
right-
guys are coming around to us, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
like
aim
aim
them
right
right
around here,
Distracted.
right in
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, as much as possible. So maybe just climb up.
So avoid this area right here. You know,
Okay.
this area is slightly worse. Don't hit here either, or really here. Just aim right here.
Okay.
Did you give her the wait? Did you give her the bags that we put my ball bearings in or whatever?
I forgot about that idea. We should do.
Did we? Because I think we packed it with my old. Hold on, let me just double check. Because I have these sling bullets. Did we? I think we packed one of them with my sling bullets. I think.
Shaa kind of steps forward. He's like, I believe you'd be wanting some of these. And he holds out his big friggin' sack of 1,000 ball bearings.
Jeez. Okay. All right.
Jesus,
hurry up.
you really
Let's-
had that many balls hanging
some
around?
damage.
Then never mind. I'm gonna keep mine. We can use this. He gets a lot. I only have
Yeah.
20. Okay, so let's stuff them in those 3 bags that you gave Shuki, and and I think using the rope as a kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Last time we used a rope.
As a fuse.
Yes, that's the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for, as a
Yeah.
fuse. So we'll use that again.
How many ball bearings do you plan on using per bundle?
I'd say like 200 to 300.
Jeez. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'd say like 100 or 50 or something.
Really?
Is that yeah, I think
Because
it's
aren't
not
ball bearings pretty
excessive.
tiny though?
Not that small.
And
not-
how many
they're like,
bundles
what,
of
a marble?
gunpowder do you have?
We have 6 or 5 left.
3 that Shuki's using right now.
You can have 3.
And you're putting ball bearings into those 3?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. So you guys are all level 2 now, right? Have you gone through applying the level and bonuses that you get from that? Or do we need to walk through
I
that?
did,
Yeah. Here,
but I'm not sure if I did. That's
I'll
my only
check.
problem.
I think we should just go over it just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll use Shaa as an example because he's not here. So if you go on your character sheet on D&D Beyond, and you manage character and levels,
That means more HP!
yes it does. So yeah,
Oh
you
my
will have
gosh,
to reroll
this
it.
is good.
So the way
This is
HP
good.
works, this is I don't know,
Guys,
I'm
I
not
may
positive.
not die.
but the way that I was told to do HP is so you've already at level 1 you start with max HP for level 1. And then when you gain a level, you roll one of your additional hit dice and add it to that roll plus your modifier. So first things first, you go here. I can show you guys this. Where's the button? Here. This one.
So I have to go to
Here you
edit,
go.
right?
Yeah, you guys can. This is still the wrong thing. Okay, let me just go back to this. Okay, this is where you start from, alright? This is character sheet right here.
Right.
Right, and so you'll hit manage and manage character and levels.
Right.
And then from there, you Jesus. How much XP did I say you guys were supposed to have? 375, I believe? You should already have all the XP that you need. I just forgot
yeah.
to... Okay, and so you just hit here. If you want to multi-class, you can add another class. I wouldn't recommend it for now. But if you want to, you can. And then you can, to level up your class, you just hit the level there and move it up to 2. And then that'll, you'll see the green arrow is gone. And then from here, you probably won't get any additional options to pick from. That'll come next level, but it'll give you, like, for instance... Okay, so if you do get new things to choose your new things. And then to manage your HP, do you guys want to do HP now, or do you want to sort out your bonus ability things right now?
What is fighting style?
I kind of want to do my
fighting
HP.
style. Okay, so you should have 3 fighting styles there, I believe. Dueling and there's 3.
Dueling, great weapon, fighting, and protection.
Yeah. So if you click on each one, it'll tell you right below what it does.
Oh, okay.
And so basically decide based on how you want to fight. No. So you at level 1, you start with, so a rogue, for example, starts with 1d8 hit dice at level 1.
Right.
And because it's level 1, they automatically start with a rolled 8 plus their modifier.
Yeah.
Their constitution modifier. When you level up, this is how I was told to do it. I don't know if it's actually how you're supposed to do it, but when you level up, you roll your next hit dice and add your modifier. But this time it's just the roll. And so you've got your 8 and plus your modifier, and then you add your next roll plus modifier. So you can just roll in the chat here. /R 1d8. And so Shaa gets a 4 plus his constitution modifier would give him...
Oh, let's go. That's pretty good. I got a 6.
Shaa gets a +4 on his modifier, so that's an 8.
Add a... Sorry, so how do you input it again?
So it should say in your rolled HP here, 8.
Yeah.
And so add 8 to that plus your modifier. So Shaa gets 8 plus 8, which is 16. And now he's got 20 hit points.
Because he rolled a...
4.
4?
Plus his modifier, which is another 4. And then plus 8.
So I rolled 6.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
Plus your
2
modifier, which so
is
is your
8.
8.
So I got 16 as well.
Right, and then it'll... Right, because your base used to be 9, and your modifier is 2.
My rolled HP was 8. So I just have
Right.
16.
I don't
That's
know
my
if
roll.
it quite makes sense to me, but whatever.
Sorry, can you show that one more time?
Yeah.
So I have 18.
Here. So you're here. It should say like a low number, right?
It says fixed HP 16.
Fixed HP. Okay. Let me help you with that. Home. There. Now try reloading your character.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So wait, what do I do?
And so then now it should allow you to put in a thing here for rolled HP.
Yep.
Right. And so you start with, let's see, hit dice. Where the hell is that? I'm just gonna look at your character thingy because that's easier. So okay, it should start you with 10. And then roll 1d10. You can do it in chat, like we did, with just /R and then 1d10. And once you've done that, there you go. You got a 5. So 10 plus 5, so 15 plus Constitution. 15 plus 1. So you got you put in 16, yeah.
Oh, it's already at 16.
Cool. So you're set.
So do I hit apply, or should I just leave it since it's already 16?
Hit apply. I mean, it doesn't change much.
And then can I do like the fighting style thing after?
Yeah, you
Or
can put
should
in
I
the
do it
fighting
now?
style. So, well, it's best to like do it now, I guess. Like you've got your HP sorted out, so yeah, you should put in your fighting style now.
Okay.
So that will, yeah. So, geez, let's see which ones you have.
Oh wait, there's more. It added more.
Oh, it did indeed. Okay. So yeah, look through those and pick which ones you like the most. And I mean, you can consult with everybody else about which one would be best for you. But yeah.
Oh wait, they're disappearing as I choose them.
Okay, that is interesting.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know. I don't know why they showed up in the first place. Yeah. They are not supposed to work, I think.
Oh, okay.
So maybe try refreshing your character sheet.
Okay, yeah. Only the 4 are left.
There you go.
So
Okay.
defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, and protection.
And in your case, I think battle axe. Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend great weapon fighting for you because you have
Okay.
a battle axe, which isn't a great weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But defense, dueling, or protection are all good. Yeah. Though I believe... I think I made... What's his face? Kefra take one of those. I'll check. But yeah, if you want damage, I would say dueling. And if you
Yeah, I
want
was gonna say I think I'll
protection,
choose
then-
dueling.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's all good then.
Do I have to hit anything? for it,
Once
or-
you select it, you just go to your character sheet at the top here, and that'll get you all finished.
Wait, where do I go?
Right up in the. It should be like right up in the top.
Oh, do I hit
corners
the
here.
like the page kind of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay. I think I'm good.
And so that is everybody updated for their character sheets. Okay, and now I'll just adjust everybody's HP. And so now that you got all that sorted out, yeah, go ahead and do whatever you're doing.
Shuki, you're up.
Okay, so just do the same thing as last time, right?
Yep.
Okay. So take all the things, and I'm gonna go to the roof then. Oh.
Do a stealth check.
Oh, okay. That's in skill check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just continue.
Okay, so now that I'm on the roof, I just take the rope and make the fuses and everything, and then I light them on fire, and I aim the bombs, the makeshift bombs, onto the cultists and the kobolds underneath.
She aims it so carefully. So
Okay.
carefully.
Dexterity check.
Is that also in skill?
That will be in ability check, if that is a macro.
Yes, I
Yeah?
think.
Okay.
Dexterity?
Yeah, straight up
Okay.
dexterity. Mindartis, have you updated your HP? I mean, you must have. It's just not showing
yeah,
up
I
in the
did.
beyond.
Oh,
What'd you
like-
say?
So I'm now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to apply it. I'm now at 18.
Okay.
I don't like how you're asking that right after she throws a bomb. I don't like how you're asking about our HP.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
A little sus there,
What's
though.
going on there, TM?
Don't
Well,
you
what's
worry
going
about it.
on?
Your dexterity goes to okay at 12. And you got 3 bombs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did she throw all 3 or just 1? Or how many did you throw?
I threw. I guess I threw all 3. Yeah.
Okay.
You do you. I believe in the power of Shuki. Whatever she wants to do, man. Trust.
So you take the bombs out, you light the fuses. They take a little bit to catch, but you manage to light them all anyways. And drop all 3. One of them falls down, and as it hits the ground, you just see the fuse just goes out, and the gunpowder doesn't catch. But the other 2 do hit the ground with an explosion. Deafening sound, a big flash of light, and the smoke that was coming out of that area just bloofs up in a huge cloud. And you see, wow, geez, I can't even remember what damage I used for these last time, but these 2 last bombs.
Sorry,
Yeah.
quick question about the bomb. Since it was set off, is it possible for it to set off? Is it possible to set off the other bomb that did not explode? In like a chain sort of reaction, if you know what I mean.
We'll see.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Okay. So the first bomb. Well, I mean, they go off simultaneously. So I probably actually don't even need to do all these rolls.
Nah, they're just all dead. That's fine.
Okay, so basically, the first bomb impacts around here, the second's around here, and the useless one is kind of in the middle. 5-foot radius. Okay, so the enemy's nearest will now take damage, and so the explosions go off, and you just see flying corpses everywhere. One's dead.
That's a nice vision.
2 dead.
Just arms everywhere.
Jeez, corpses everywhere.
Maybe a
It's
foot.
raining blood.
It's raining kobolds. Hallelujah, it's raining.
I think I can do this
No.
faster, actually. Let's see if this works. Given the placement, it'll extend to about there. And... ooh, it does not work. Damage?
Oh, who's this?
Oh, I don't think this worked the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. Hopefully it still works out. Well, it looks like it's doing its job. Okay, so you wipe out the group there. The explosions don't quite manage to reach the majority of the other group, but it definitely startles the hell out of them. And so they turn around. They're all looking around, trying to figure out where the hell this explosion came from, why it happened. And Shuki, you have retreated. Do another stealth check with advantage.
Oh, okay. With advantage?
This work.
Yes, with advantage.
Come on, come on, shoot!
she
You got
do?
this. Oh no!
Okay.
With advantage. Where's the advantage? What? Doesn't she get to roll again?
Yeah, it should be advantage. Get to roll again.
Yeah, I think that's a reroll. DM. Can I tell you how much? How happy I am? How much?
Sorry,
time you
I
put
only
into
see
this?
one roll. Did
Yes,
I-
she gets to roll again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah,
one
you
more.
get to continue.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it's with advantage.
So, do you have advantage? It's yes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Okay.
That was not a good sounding. Okay.
Let's
Oh
check
my
that.
God.
Let's check that. Okay, so
Mindartis is
as you fly away, the cultists and kobolds who are still alive see a shifting in the smoke cloud that's billowing up, and all of a sudden a blue winged creature flies out in the direction of your party, and of course this is Shuki. and they assume they're not quite sure because it's a bird, but a little too big to be a bird. So half of them have their weapons. They follow the bird's path. The rest of them are more focused on the explosion.
Mindartis kind of frantically looks between like the cultists and Shuki and realizes something. Well, yeah, I could probably pick up on that, right?
I whip out both of
And
my gunpowder things.
ready your
One
weapons.
straight at Mindartis. I just go, let's light him up! And then I run, and I'm running on trying to see that.
Okay. If that's what's gonna happen, please move back to where you were and enter initiative.
All of us?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I did that wrong.
Did you?
It is Macro's combat initiative, right?
Yeah.
It says only the GM can perform.
Oh my god, I thought I fixed your marker here. I will change that right now. Shuki's worked though, so I can just copy hers. Initiative, edit.
It's
And
Mindartis is kind of stun blocked by this entire situation and decides that he's not ready for initiative yet.
it's taken.
He's not ready for action.
It is taking a real minute. There you go. Okay, try now.
Okay.
Shaa.
Mindartis comes to his senses and decides he's actually ready to help the squad.
Shuki rolled twice. Should you use the? You're gonna use the first or the second one?
I'll use the first.
Wait, I did roll twice? I
Okay.
didn't even
That's
know
okay.
that.
That's alright. Fuck it.
Now to set all your initiative. Okay, so Shaa gets a 14. Soteria is at 16. Shuki's 13. 17. Faris is 19. And we sort and start. Okay. So.
Oh, Faris is going first, definitely.
that is. I mean, I'm charging out with bombs, so I better be.
This guy will move around this way.
Faris, normally I'm not a fan of your
Alright, Faris, go ahead.
stupidity and your...
Sick. So I'm running at them, bomb in one hand, light in the other hand. And I'm gonna go with how far can I throw shit?
Great crush.
Yeah, you might want to check that before you just check these bombs.
His throwing is, I believe it's your strength modifier times 10. I'm not sure though.
For distance?
Yes.
That might be an issue.
Huh.
What happens if your strength modifier is 0?
Then it would be default 10, I think. It's probably your strength modifier times 10 plus 10? No. It is 20 feet and 60 feet
20
with
feet.
disadvantage. It doesn't matter your
Okay.
strength modifier, apparently.
Wouldn't you be within range then? I mean, like...
Oh, one guy.
Of getting hit?
No, it's 10-foot radius. So long as I make it the full 20 feet away, I'm okay.
Can I throw him my sling for him to use instead of getting the blast?
I think it's too big for that.
Mm.
But where I am is good.
Alright.
Alright, so I get to here, and then I lob this thing. For, around here. Try to hit all those guys.
Okay. It's another gunpowder ball bearings or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not ball bearings this one, this is just line one.
And you're into the group. Okay.
Yeah, in the middle of those kobolds, basically.
Okay. To here. Dex check. Actually, yeah, Dex
Not there.
Whatever.
Wouldn't it be
Dex check.
strength?
Or
Dex?
strength,
Okay.
strength or dex, your choice.
Yeah, I'll
Strength,
take Dex,
athletics,
okay.
or dex.
Oh yeah, take Dex, take Dex. Yeah. Do not take strength.
So altogether that's 17.
Okay.
I happen to get it, I believe, so.
That works. So then...
Darcy looks over to Soteria.
Okay.
You want to bet on if she's gonna hit it or not?
Oh my god, I'm so worried. He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
10 silver says he makes it.
Okay, bet. 10 silver that he doesn't. Oh.
That will be 10 silver, so there you
Okay, so
go.
the bomb flies forwards and explodes in a huge flash of light, and all of these guys here all notice that you are indeed fighting near the source of the bomb as well. They are fully aware of that.
What does this do?
Fully aware.
We are figuring that out. Give me a minute. Jeez.
So I just want to check in.
That was... Okay, you knocked him out as well. So that's the whole group there downed. And the rest are quite eager to not die. They are thrown into confusion and... I mean, if they had ranks before, they have been thrown out of whack by now. And... yeah. And we move to Mindartis.
Oh, okay.
So wait, the others, they are aware that they're coming for us?
Yes, they notice.
Oh,
They know
are they
that
coming
you are the
to
source
us?
of the bombs now. They're not
Do
coming
they-
to you. They haven't been able to move yet, as only 6 seconds have passed, and you've only just bombed them. But yes, they will be probably.
Just keep in mind that you also, I did throw you a bomb.
You threw me a bomb? Okay.
I did.
Well, then I'm gonna go. I don't think I can reach on this one, though.
You can
Dash,
reach with disadvantage, but yeah,
oh, yeah,
you would have to
dash,
dash
didn't I?
in order to get close
Dash
enough.
would use
and
an
then-
action though.
Yeah, you would. Be
Oh,
able to
yeah,
throw
that
it.
would. If I go right here. I can't quite throw it, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I might be able to, actually. So how do I tell the distance again?
There's up at the top. There's a little measuring tape that you can use to see how far it goes. But you can throw it 20 feet
You can, okay.
normal, or 60 feet with disadvantage.
60?
With disadvantage.
I can throw it how much?
60 feet with disadvantage, 20 feet normal.
Should I attempt for 60 feet with disadvantage?
I'm very...
I mean, we got, I don't know, however many more Soteria has, so yeah, I don't see why not.
Mindartis looks over at Faris.
I have one. I know that for sure.
Might as well try for Hail Mary.
Let's go for it.
How would I do this? What,
Okay, Dex or Strength Athletics check.
ability check?
Yeah. If you want to use Dex. If you want to use Strength,
let
then
me just see.
use your skills.
Use strength. Definitely use athletics. Definitely.
I'll actually do strength. 10 plus 4.
Athletics, Strength
14.
Athletics.
Oh,
Not base
athletics
strength. Unless it's the same modifier. Let's see. Mindartis Athletics is a +6. Yeah, reroll that with Athletics, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, reroll. It's fine.
Or actually, you got a 6 plus, so you got a 12. Actually, that would be more fair. Okay, that's 12.
We're not about fair here.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
There's no way I can assist with this, right?
Too late for that. Versus... Okay. So, I shall
Sorry,
roll your
what
damage.
happened?
You threw the bomb, and it is landing. Where are you throwing it exactly? Oh, and you have disadvantage. I forgot about that. So yeah, roll a second strength athletics check.
So how do I do that properly so I don't screw it up again?
Right click, base macros, skill, and then athletics.
Athletics. No advantage. Okay,
There you go.
that's
Okay.
not bad. Okay.
So you take the 12, and so it lands right there. Really, it only affects. Okay. So you've thrown it, and it flies forwards, and it lands there, and the fuse goes off. The explosion is magnificent, to say the least. But it only really affects these 4 kobolds here, and you see them all. They see the bomb coming, and they jump out of the way before it can do them any like really bad damage. They do still take damage, of course, because it's a bomb, and it hurts. However,
Because, it's a bomb.
not good. So I will roll the damage for your bomb. Okay. Yeah, it hurts, to say the least. So that is... I'm pretty sure you killed them all. I don't even think I need to be rolling this.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, bro.
Alright, so you wipe out that little cluster of kobolds.
That is slightly more manageable
And
to
the
deal
drakes
with now.
around it are... I mean, they're panicked from the explosions and smoke and all that, but they are hungry for blood. And we move to Soteria.
So I'm in awe, just to know that they have not killed themselves. So I'm going to move forward, and what I'm gonna do is close it. Yeah. I will do guiding bolt. My new favorite. It's 120 feet, and I want to hit the ambush drake.
Okay.
I do still have a bomb left, but I'm going to hold on to that just for a bit longer, just in case. And so in that case, I have to roll a d20 first to see if I hit him, correct?
Yes.
13. Wait, do I add any of my modifiers to that, or no? It's just 13.
Yes, you add your spell modifier, I believe. Let me check that.
Guiding bolt says
Your modifier. You
+4.
just add your standard modifier, so that's a +2. And if you choose, you can roll a d4 and add whatever you get from that, or you can save that for another thing.
Oh, because of the inspiration. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll hold off for now.
All right.
So, by the way, the hit DC modifier that says +4 next to guiding bolt, what does that do? That's just for the damage?
DC modifier, guiding bolt. Let's
Next-
take a look.
This is
You know what? That might. Where does it say that?
Is that added onto the d20 or added onto the damage modifier? As a damage modifier.
I do not see that on my thingamajiggy.
Here, I can share my screen real quick.
Yeah. DC modifier. Oh, I'm still alive. Haha. Funny, I didn't know I was
Yeah,
still
that's
alive.
fine.
Let's see. Guiding bolts. Oh, so yeah, the +4. Yeah. So you get a +4 when you cast that.
So I add +4 to the d20?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 13. Is that now a 17?
Mm-hmm.
4. So does that hit? An ambush trick?
I am pretty sure it does. Who are you hitting?
Oops.
Oh, the ambush trick. Sorry, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that one. No, sorry.
Yeah, definitely within your range. Yeah, so that's a clean hit.
Clean it. So now I get to roll 4 d6s, I think.
Yep.
Neat. I'm just gonna type it into the chat. Plus 2. Come on, give me a 6. Plus that equals, I can't do math, 9 plus 2, 11.
And then plus your spell attack, which is 4, I believe. Let's see. Pretty sure it's 4. Well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, whatever. We'll call that, yeah. 15. Hopefully I'm doing my modifiers correctly. 15 damage to the Drake. So you cast your spell and a streak of light shoots forwards from you, going directly towards the Drake, and it smashes it right across the jaw, knocking it back, and it sort of screams in rage and pain as the beam of light strikes it. And it blows off half of its lower jaw. But the Drake is still standing, though bleeding heavily.
Excellent.
And will that be it then?
Well, I think that's all I can do
All
at the
right.
moment. Yeah.
And so, the angry Drake that you just blue's jaw off, it is sorely missing the lower half of its jaw, and so it just immediately turns tail and runs.
Nice.
Just scuttles away on its 4 legs as fast as it can. Jeez. Getting it the hell out of there. I sure hope that's as far as it can move. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And so we move to the next in line, which is the second ambush Drake. This guy, seeing his fellow compatriot running away, decides to scuttle as well. However, it only goes far enough to catch up with its companion. And it's just Shaa's turn, so Shaa's way at the back. He will... Let me check how far this is to shoot. 90 and 85? And how far? I think it's 60 and 180. Let's see... 150 and 600. Okay, easy. So Shaa just pulls out his longbow right from where he is standing. And he just kneels down and notches an arrow. He pulls back the drawstring and breathes in slowly, aiming for the cultist at the far back. He rolls an 18 plus Dex, I believe. So that's a 22, which most certainly hits. Damage is a D8 plus 4. And so, okay, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 damage to the cultist. So he looses the arrow and it flies straight and true, embedding itself right in the cultist's chest, dealing 9 damage and knocking him out of the game. It just goes right in sort of his sternum, and you see it just, well, not quite see it poke out the other side, but you can, by the speed of the arrow and the way the cultist sort of lurches forwards when the arrow hits him, you can assume that it just comes right out the other end, but you can still see the shaft and some of the feathers sticking out his front, and he just keels over, and as he falls forwards and hits the ground, the impact knocks the rest of the arrow through. And it is the next person's... Oh, actually, you know what? He'll move up some to join everybody else. And it moves to Shuki.
I can't do much, so I think I'm just gonna move up and join everyone else too.
One thing you can do,
Oh?
when you don't have like any attacks you can do, but you're near everybody else, you
Yeah.
can take whatchamacallit, let's see. I mean, if you don't want to get hit, you could take dodge, but that's only if you think you're at risk of it. But you could help if you want to, or ready. And so
What do those do?
helping you can give the person you're helping advantage on the next thing they do, or if you
Okay.
ready, basically. So we've been using reactions wrong the whole time. So ready is supposed to make you set a reaction. And that's how that's supposed to work. So you could ready if you wanted to, but it's totally up to you what you do. I've got the
Can I
things pinned.
Help?
Okay. And so just
Do I have
choose who you
to
want to
choose-
help, and that's that.
Oh, okay. I'll help Soteria.
All right.
Aw, thanks.
Oh,
that's-
yes.
Actually,
Okay. Hey, that's the wrong thing. And this guy. It is okay. The kobold that is still alive. He drops his dagger and sling immediately, and he just turns and screams with a high-pitched, draconic little wail, and runs away with his tail between his leg after these two drakes, and he just blazes right by them, and getting the hell out of here. And
Can't you only run 30 feet?
we restart with Faris.
Can't he only run 30 feet?
He can dash.
Oh, bastard. Hmm. I gotta check stuff now. I had a plan, and now it's regret. Gotta freaking run. Ah, plan still works. Alright, so Faris. Originally he was going to shoot from here, but since Kobold ran, he's got to get closer to make sure he gets. But I'm gonna shoot this Kobold that's running, because really, no survivors, and we're super lucky and all that. But actually, I just don't want him calling other people, because then we can really fucked. So I'm going to shoot my short bow at him.
Okay. How far does that reach?
80 feet.
80 feet? Okay. Go ahead.
$17 plus what? My, I guess, stats?
Yep.
So 19 total.
That is a hit.
Very good. And then 5 damage.
Okay. That is a kill. So you just immediately just pull your short bow off your back, notch an arrow, and just let it loose, sort of nonchalantly, hardly even looking. And the arrow just flies towards the kobold, running away. And he doesn't even notice it coming, and it just hits him in the back shoulder and launches him forwards into the ground, and he just drops dead from either the damage of the arrow or maybe even just pure shock and fear. And all that's left are the two ambush drakes that are currently making their way towards where the kobold is going. Mindartis, it is your turn.
I don't really know what to do here.
Do you have ranged weapons?
I don't know. I just have throwing knives.
How much damage does it do?
I can't throw that far.
Yeah, but you can run closer. You can run the whole, 30, 35 feet closer.
You cannot stand on top of a body, though.
I know. There. 35. Let me
Both within 40 feet.
Okay, so you can hit the one. You can hit them both.
No, I can't. It only has a 28 range for my throwing knife.
Does it? Let me.
Yep.
Yeah. 20, but 60 with disadvantage.
Right.
So you're welcome to try or do whatever you want.
I don't want to lose a knife. Are they both wounded?
One of them is. One of them is missing a jaw, if you recall.
I don't think you'll lose the knife. You'll just have to pick it up later.
I could lose it. That's the issue, Faris.
Okay.
How many bombs have you guys used?
I think we only have one left, and Soteria has it.
Right.
I do have another option, but... not yet.
So you're not going to do anything other than move there?
Not yet.
Okay. In that case, we move to Soteria.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
I do have a sling. So I will get closer. I can't stand on a dead body. I'll go here. How do I check how far this guy is again?
Up in the top, there's a bar with a bunch of things on it. One of them looks like a measuring tape, sort of. You can click that. I mean, if you can just drag your token too
Yeah.
to see how far it goes, but
Yeah, that's plenty. 40. Okay. So I'll hit with my sling. Because I still have my sling shots as well. No, I'm still holding on to this bomb though. So I'll roll the d20 for that. Fuck me, that's a 2. Never mind.
Ouch.
Very ouch. In that case, can I... so that attack fails. That means that's my action, right? It's not like I can help. But wait, but no, Shuki helped me, so I can... That's an advantage, right? With advantage?
yes, it is.
Okay, so...
Thank God.
Oh no. I'm so nervous. Alright. Oh, 16. That's much better.
There we go.
Okay. And that was doing what again?
I was just rolling a d20 to hit, like, the closer of the two.
Right. Okay. 16. Yeah, that hits.
And then, with the sling, it's a
D4 plus 2, so... Yeah, so 1 second, let me...
D4, I have it here somewhere. A 4 plus 2, so that's just a 6.
Okay. And so you try and nail this amstrake, and so you throw your thing, and it hits it. However, it doesn't significantly damage it. It's definitely less than pleased about being hit, but it continues on its not so merry way to get the hell away from you. And that'll be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Thanks for the help, Shuki.
And so
No problem.
the ambush drake, missing its jaw, scuttles away some more.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna catch it.
The other one follows.
Wait a minute, what's that? That's a dragon claw. Why is that? Oh no. I'm nervous.
Alright.
Can Mindartis see the dragon claw, by chance?
Yes.
It's far.
Yes, he can.
Because I don't think we can I?
No,
No,
you guys
I
can't.
can't.
And so it's Shaa's turn. And so, Shaa's pretty far back, huh? He moves, well, he just dashes to about here. Yeah.
Mindartis, where's the drakes going?
And it is Shuki's turn.
Oh, okay. I can't do much again either, so I can move 25 feet, right?
You can, I think
But
that is
50 with
correct.
flying?
Yes, I believe
So can I
so.
fly over to the group to, like, just catch up?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna fly over to the group then. And
Alright.
I can't do much again, so... Am I able to help again? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, this time I'll help Mindartis. Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay.
However, you have to be beside him.
There we go, okay.
And so you help him, and that'll be it then?
Yep.
Okay. And so, our wonderful new friend notices the ambush drake's running away. However, he doesn't really clue in to the fact that there's trouble. Well, somewhat, but he makes his way closer to you anyways. And he sees the slaughtered mess of kobolds and cultists like spattering the floor, well, ground, whatever you want to call it, and 5 not so bloodied adventurers with weapons in hand and remnants of gunpowder on some of their hands, and well, he can deduce what's going on. That's his turn over, so he can't quite leave. And I believe we return to Faris because everybody else is dead. And so
How's
Faris,
that
it is
guy?
your turn.
Oh, sorry. My turn. I see this guy now.
Yeah, we all do. The fuck is that?
Well, he looks pretty mean.
Doesn't look great.
And when I see someone mean, I can't help make fun of them.
Write a song. Oh, okay.
So, I am going to use my vicious mockery cantrip, which basically I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at him, which makes him take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. Yeah, so he has to save a Wisdom 10.
Alright. Okay, he passes.
Oh, fuck him.
That's just a funny reaction. Oh, fuck.
So nothing happens. He just is mad because I'm just verbally abusing him.
Good
Okay.
job, Faris. We don't know what this guy can do.
So you see him, well,
Just
I
mocking
mean,
more.
if you can make out any expression from him from here, you would see him frown, but the mask covering his face makes that pretty much impossible for you to make out.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that he's mad. I'm mad, and you didn't even insult me.
And now the turn
That's-
passes to Mindartis.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move 20 feet. And here, wait, let me just check something. Oh, I didn't know this, but I'm looking into my character a bit more, and did you know that I can actually take a bonus action as dash?
Get
That's
out.
called
because you're
cunning
level
action.
2.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
make sure you know what
that's
your class lets you do.
I just realized that. Okay, okay, so basically, I'm gonna, Mindartis kinda stares down his, enemy. He kinda draws his scimitars, just kinda stays there for a bit. And then, as he kinda stares him down, he kinda tilts his head, kinda trying to freak the guy out a bit, and then his swords start to glow a bit, and they become an almost golden aura is coming off of Mindartis as he slowly fades into golden mist, disappearing from his spot.
Elbow Faris, did you know you could do that?
No,
30 feet, my friend.
but I'm betting this is gonna make a pretty epic
So I was
song.
right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You can't land on him, but yes, sure.
appearing behind him, Mindartis puts 2 scimitars to the man's throat.
He's like Sandman.
No, you do not, because you've already used your action. Your teleport is not a reaction or a bonus action; it's an action. So you teleport behind him, and that's the most you do.
Okay, well, okay.
All right. Move
Alright,
on.
yeah.
Okay. So now it is Soteria's turn.
Crazy. Alright. So, I am worried about hurting anybody if I do Guiding Bolt again. Sorry, I'm just reading it really quickly.
Wait. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh.
Patrick, I can use dagger as a bonus action.
You can use it as a multi-attack.
It says that I can use it as a bonus action.
Let's see. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you... melee weapon dual wield customized. No, it is 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay, alright.
So he materialized, right? So the
Yes.
Dragon Claw, we see him. We see Mindartis. But Dragon Claw obviously hasn't turned around yet, so we can't see
Yeah.
Mindartis, right? Cool. So, would Guiding Bolt hurt Mindartis? It doesn't have any splash damage, it doesn't seem like.
Unless you fumble. That is.
I think that's correct. I could double check it. Yeah, that's
It may
fine.
not have. It may not have a splash
list
damage,
one.
but if you were to hit a nat 1, I'm sure.
Yep, you're safe, so long as you don't screw it up.
No pressure. Because if I hit him, anybody who attack the next attack roll on him gets advantage if I hit for the next.
Actually, yes.
So I'm thinking this might be a good idea since we're all very nervous around him. Okay, so I don't need to be close. It's just 120 feet. Okay, so I'm going to do. How far is he? I can't. That's too far. I will do Guiding Bolt again.
Alright.
So, Soteria holds on to her amulet real tight. Because this is very much like a Lathander spell. Since one of his domains is light.
And again, you
Okay.
have inspiration if
Yeah.
you choose to use it.
Yeah, no, I'm holding on to that. So I have a 12 and then plus 4 for Guiding Bolt, so that's 16.
Okay, that hits.
That hits, excellent. So then I have to roll 4 d6s again.
Yep.
Ooh, hello. Sorry, just 5 plus 2 plus, I'm writing this in the chat, 2 plus 4. Which
Okay.
equals... Somebody do math for me, I can't do math.
Plus 4. You use 17 damage. Okay, so Mindartis, as you teleport behind him, and close up you can see his cloak is battered and has holes in it in some places. He looks like he's covered in like soot or dirt or something. He's covered in... he's messy, to say the least, and haggard looking. And Soteria casts Guiding Bolts, and it just beams straight towards him. And you see it coming in, Mindartis, and it's just this huge flash of light that momentarily blinds you, and you sort of recoil out of the way as it blasts into the dragon claw before you, and puts a radiant hole in his chest. The body just
Wow.
crumples forwards and
Wow,
hits the
Soteria,
ground
you're
with
really gonna steal my badass moment from me? Really? Really? Wow. Okay.
I didn't know I would hurt him that bad. It's still fairly new, this spell of mine.
Oh my god, I am so mad. I have been waiting.
That's really fair. I'm
I
sorry.
have been waiting
I didn't...
to show you guys that for such a long time. The one scary dude shows up. I go behind him, and you kill him for me. No,
Dude, I'm so sorry.
no, I refuse to believe it. What luck is that? No.
they're not all dead, so I don't know what you're doing
Oh.
moving, Faris.
And Styria.
You have your movement to use.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna
so-
move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up
But
here, yeah.
Faris
okay.
does not.
My bad.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh
And-
my god.
You can loot the body first.
Wow, thanks, Soteria. I sure will.
I was just concerned, you know?
Oh my god.
He seemed to have his shit together, this guy, but apparently
Oh
not.
my god.
Oh my god. Because you did 17 damage! Oh my god.
Alright, is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. And so
No
the
way.
dragon, the drakes,
You can have my last bomb.
beeline it after that guy got massacred. And the second one follows. I sure as hell hope that's far enough. Oh, that's a bit far. Right, they are right the hell out of here. You guys, I don't believe you can even see them anymore. Yeah, they're gone. And so... Are you going to chase them, or are you going to leave them?
I think we just leave him at this point. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And so you all leave initiative, and you may do whatever the hell you want now.
Dude, I'm
All right.
so sorry.
So this time, I walk over there. I start, doing a slow clap, I go, great job, Soteria, and nice magic trick, Mindartis.
Mindartis looks over at Soteria, giving a not amused look. Really, Soteria? You're really going to steal my kill like that? Unbelievable.
So sorry. I don't know my own strength, You know how it is.
In the meantime, as you're discussing the overpoweredness of Soteria and the underpoweredness of Mindartis, back here, the smoke that originally puffed up when you dropped the bombs, it hasn't seemed to stop, and it's almost growing in intensity.
Wait, what smoke?
No, there's a bunch of smoke here.
The white, the smoky looking stuff on the map, Soteria? That's smoke.
No, but is it coming from under the door, or was it the bomb that didn't go off? Didn't we have one bomb that didn't go off? I kind of want to get out of here.
What is happening?
Where's the smoke coming from, guys? Does anybody know?
It was the cultists. They lit fire at the door.
Oh,
At this point, you're all shouting at each other, given the great disparity between distances between you. But
Yeah.
the three of you don't have trouble talking.
Okay, so
I vote Soteria goes in there because she has fire resistance and I don't want to get burned.
that's fair. Okay. Can I just put out the fire? I don't know.
Yeah, so as you step into the smoke, your vision is kind of obscured. It's heavy smoke, and as you make your way towards the wall, you see, like, through the thick smoke, you can make out the flickering of a fire. You can't tell how big it is because the smoke is so thick, you'd have to get closer to be able to tell. But there is a fire there. And as you approach it, it's a huge blaze that is... consuming the door, but it hasn't. The door is sturdy and it hasn't quite fallen in yet.
Okay. I don't. Does anybody have any water? I dumped mine before. How else are we gonna?
Does anyone have any water?
Well,
Yeah,
how
sure.
else
Let me just conjure some real quick for you.
Did you just say conjure?
Yeah.
Conjure, bud?
Conjure. I don't care. Let me just pull some water out of my ass real quick.
I actually got to take a leak, so I can help with that.
Oh my god.
Christ almighty.
Does
Please
Satyr
do
piss
not
have
let the
any
satyr-
oxidization components in it?
Please do not let the satyr piss in the
No.
fire.
Don't do that. This is a holy temple, Faris. Come on. I don't want to get
Holy
smited.
schmoly, okay.
I don't want to get smited today, man.
Yeah, exactly. He gets it. Well, I could try mending the door isn't going to stop the fire. We'll just strengthen the door. It's not going to change anything. So I'm out of ideas, guys. My water skin's full of gunpowder. Like, that will make it so much worse. Not what we want.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go in there.
Yeah! Backing away. Shuki, do you have water? Or, like, Mindartis, do you have water? Does anybody have a way to put this out? Anybody?
I think we just leave it. Honestly.
You could just, like, try to smother it with a cloak or something, maybe? If it's
I don't...
small
it's,
enough?
I'm looking and it's growing.
Yeah, it
So
looks like it's. Yeah, really
I think it's a lost cause at this point.
Should we go around the front? I don't know.
It's only caught on the door. It hasn't caught on any of the dead
Okay, let's break
grass.
down the door. Just completely destroy the door then.
Okay.
Okay.
Just Soteria, check me your gunpowder. I'll hold on to it so you don't go up.
Or, Cedar, aren't you half horse?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? I still burn. I have more hair than you.
Go ram the door.
Yeah, but
Here
all
we
my
go.
hair will catch on fire.
Okay, I toss the bomb to Shuki to hold on to.
Not me?
Dex check.
No. What?
Dex check, both of you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
This is an explosive. A handmade, homemade
too.
explosive. Yes, both of you.
Yeah,
Oh, good
wait,
thing
why
you
did
told
you
me
say
that.
Chuck? That's the worst thing to say.
Walked right next to her.
Too late.
Wait, is it on skill
Dex
check?
check. No,
Oh
it'll
my
yes, no,
God.
it'll be a ability
I
check. just a
swear,
ability
if
check.
it explodes,
I'm gonna cry. Mindartis is a safe one.
I'm the only safe one in this.
Oh no.
I
Dex
actually kind of want it to happen now.
Shut up.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Can I like be prepared for this? Can I like roll
Okay,
to catch it?
everybody in Shuki's, so basically everybody but Mindartis, do a dexterity saving throw.
I have
Oh my god! There's no way, right?
Wait, how do I do that?
Same thing you just did, but instead of ability check, it should be saving throw.
I only got 11. Oh, thank God.
I got a 12.
And I have to roll, okay, that is for Shaa. Oh my god, Shaa is freaking cracked. Holy shnikes. Alright, so.
What happened to Shaa?
Soteria chucks the homemade bomb after walking around near this lovely little fire. She chucks it at Shuki, who goes to catch it, misses, it hits the ground, the fuse goes off, boom, explosion goes off, and immediately blasts Shuki, Faris, and Soteria. And Shaa manages to get, he can see the failure coming on, and he manages to just move out of the way before it can entirely affect him. He does get singed some, but not nearly as badly as the rest of you.
I'm a bitch.
Ooh,
I thought
that
Shaa was gonna
catch.
catch it, not like run away. Thought he was gonna like do one of like a baseball save or something, like
You
dive
guys
in
are
the middle.
unbelievably lucky. You all take 6 damage and Shaa takes 3.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't decide to move
Well,
randomly.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I just realized I'm at 5 HP. That's good.
After the 6?
Yeah, like I'm at no, because I didn't take any damage. If I would have been downed.
Oh. How are you?
I didn't move.
So you're all
No, I
alive,
know,
but you are wounded.
But how do you have so low health?
Because I haven't healed myself from last time. I
Oh,
leveled up, but that doesn't heal me.
right.
I'd have to take a long rest.
And though Shaa dodged the brunt of the attack, he is still lowest HP of the party at the moment.
Christ almighty.
Mindartis kind of just chuckles as he watches in the stupidity and utter idiocy of other people in the party.
Nice job, Shuki.
Okay.
Thanks. Now my hair's all thin.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm gonna need. Do you know how much a groomer costs?
Oh.
Mindartis kind of comes over. Did no one teach you to catch? Shuki. Let alone Soteria, did anyone teach you how to so-and-so chuck anything?
Oh my god. This is very embarrassing. I have no words. This is just... God damn it. Okay. Do I still have? Oh, I have a healer's kit. Can I work that on any of us?
Yes, you can. That is a good question. I cannot remember how healing quite works. Because I know you can stabilize.
The kit has 10 uses and action. Spend waste.
Because I know you can use your potions, and you can rest. Yes, you can heal people, but nobody else can heal.
So I can, if I use it on Shaa, he'll gain some.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have 2 kits and they each have 10 uses.
Okay.
So can I use it once per person or multiple times per person? Do you have an
yeah, once per person.
Okay.
Like yeah, once per person.
Great. So I'm gonna do that for everybody, including myself. Do you have a way of figuring out how many HP points they get back?
We'll say 1d4.
1d4. Okay.
For every use.
Okay, here, I'm going to do it on my D&D Beyond, so... Hold on, how does this work? The 1 will go to Mindartis, because he has the most health. So I use one of... Okay, so I go up to Mindartis. Okay, Mindartis, just come here. I have a healer's kit. I can tell that you're a bit roughed up. I'll patch you up a little bit best as I can. So I use that, and then I'm gonna roll again.
At least you have something of use in this party, Soteria.
So the 2 will go to Faris.
Though you should really learn how to throw.
Yes. No, well, from now on I will not hold on to any explosives. So I heal here at Faris by 2. 4 goes to Shaa. Oh, no. Yeah, Shaa.
Faris
And by the way, Soteria, in case you were wondering, fire and explosives don't mix well.
What the hell is going on? Sorry.
What's going on?
And I'm just looking at chat. Shaa gets 3 health? Is that what's going on here?
Shaa gets 4, sorry.
Okay, Shaa gets 4, Faris gets 2, you said?
Faris gets 2, Mindartis
Faris
gets
already
1.
did it to himself, great. Mindartis gets 1.
Nice.
Poor for Mindartis.
Okay.
There's just weird stuff going in chat. Did I do that? Maybe I did that. I did that. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. It's okay.
Okay.
And Mindartis
And
gets
then
1.
Mindartis gets 1, and then...
And have you healed yourself and Shuki yet?
No, I'm going to give myself 1.
Okay.
Three goes to Shuki.
Alright.
So we're really damaged.
You are indeed. You're all at 6 HP except for Faris.
Well, that's an issue. Anyways, Soteria, seeing as you watched that chuck, why don't you break this door down?
I'll break down the door. Okay. I have no athletic ability whatsoever, but because my cloak is fireproof, I'll try to ram the door. Can I do that?
Yeah. So to break down the door, you can ram it using a strength athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can surpass the door's AC, then you'll get through. Otherwise, you're left to hack and slash it to bits.
Okay. I don't feel positive about... Okay, how about I hack and slash to bits with my... Oops. Sorry. That was not supposed to happen. So my quarterstaff. I'll hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I don't trust myself. Okay. So quarterstaff, 1d8.
You'll need to be within 5 feet, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'll move over. Yeah. Like here is good?
Oh, you can move back 1 even if you wanted to.
Okay, cool. So 1d8 plus 1 for bludgeoning.
How much did you
4.
roll on the d20?
Oh, is it supposed to be d20 or... Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you need to check the attack
Oh,
hits
what's-
first. Or, yeah.
Right.
Check
Yeah,
it surpasses
right,
the
right.
AC, and then you can do
course.
damage.
17.
Okay, cool.
That's gonna hit.
Yep.
And then for d8, I got a 5. I think the last roll, the first roll was a 4, but this one's a 5
Okay.
plus 1, which is 6.
So you take out your,
My quarterstaff.
yeah, your quarterstaff and start hacking at the door with it. And, I mean, you hit it a few times and you can see you're putting, like, dents and cracks in it, but you haven't split it yet.
Okay.
And I mean, you can keep hitting it, or someone else
Yeah.
can help. But yeah, so in that case,
All right, Shuki, why don't you carefully hand me your battle axe, whatever it is you have, and I'm gonna break this door because Soteria clearly can't do it for some reason.
I'm not made of muscles, alright?
I believe Faris is
Yeah,
either.
and my strength modifier is 0, so we'll see what that.
I mean, clearly, Soteria, you do not strive in the athletics department.
No, that's why we have Shuki here.
Okay, well,
Look at-
I'll pass Faris my battle axe.
I mean, literally look at her strength stat. It's like a +2.
See, now I'm gonna go break this door. Soteria can't.
My
do
strength
it.
is a +4.
Oh, fuck. Mindartis should be doing this.
So, do you want me to try breaking the door?
Probably the best idea.
What kind of axe is this, by the way?
It's a battle axe. And seeing as you're stepping into the fire, do a saving throw, Constitution. And Mindartis, if you're doing the same, you'll have to do the Constitution saving throw as well. But otherwise, you're okay.
No, I'll just watch how this plays out.
13.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and hack away at the door with Soteria's great axe, battle
No,
axe.
with Shuki's battle axe, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Shuki's. My God.
It's all good. We understood.
Alrighty. I am two-handing it, obviously. And I'm just gonna hack away at this door. And I get a 9.
Okay. So you take the great battle axe, and having you're not entirely familiar with a weapon as big and heavy as this, but either way, you take it over your shoulder and you swing it into the door, and it crashes with a loud thunk and almost sort of gets stuck in there, but you manage to wedge it out with ease, and you take out a chunk of the door, but it's still standing. It's still on fire. And it's not quite open yet, but there is a decent-sized hole in it. Not that you could fit through it yet.
Okay, I kind of yell into the hole, hello? Is there anyone in there that can break down the
I'm
door?
gonna get my ass out of here.
Over
fine.
the roar with fire, you can't really hear anything anyways.
Okay.
You can have your battle axe back.
Okay, I'm gonna try again, I
Alright.
guess.
This time you will need to do a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw myself.
Yep. With advantage, though. Or actually, no, just standard,
Don't like this. I'm trying to think if there's some way out of this.
Because the whole thing is stone, right? Hold on. The whole thing's stone.
The walls are stone, the door is reinforced wood.
Okay. Hold on. And the door's the only thing on fire, correct? What if I just hit it with more fire? Really burn it to a crisp like the wood. I just don't want to hurt anyone behind it. Guys, is that crazy? Is that crazy if
I think that's a bad idea.
Is that a bad idea? Okay.
I think
Well, you know
so.
what they say, fight fire with fire. Might as
I
well
think
go
we
for
should send
it.
Mindartis in there.
Yeah,
The
Mindartis,
only one on this team with any real muscle
You're
or
up.
athletic ability.
Very
I
true.
would send Shuki, but she can't catch, so I guess she's not a good
Oh
choice.
my.
Mindartis, I'll lend you my cloak if that helps. It's fireproof.
Okay.
But I want it back. My mom gave it to me.
Yeah, it's not that stylish anyways. I wouldn't keep it.
That's there. It's very old. So I give it to Mindartis. Go break it down. Let's get in
Alright.
there.
Mindartis will charge. Wait. Whoa. Battle axe. Où est le battle axe?
Oh, I gave it to Shuki.
I'll let
Donne à moi, s'il vous plaît.
you can borrow it for now.
Thank you. Mindartis charges the door and whacks at it.
Alright. Make your rolls.
And that would be macros A.
You don't have
We'll
a
check.
battle axe in there, so just in the chat /r 1d20 plus 4.
Yes. R D20 plus 4.
Okay, so Mindartis takes hold of Shuki's battle axe and he goes up to the door and strides into the fire without any caution, knowing that hoping that the cloak will protect him, and it does. And he steps forward with the battle axe and swings it in a vicious arc, and this battle axe looks like it's going for the door, and then it just glances off the stone pillar right beside the door frame, and completely misses the door. And yeah, you do not even make a bigger dent. The vibration of the axe rattles up your arm. You're standing there like one of those cartoons, just wiggling away, and your arms feel like spaghetti now after that jarring hit.
I go again.
Okay.
Wait, our last
I do Yeah.
our last bomb was wasted by Soteria, right?
I go again.
Yes, it was.
It's a shame we couldn't use it to blow the door open, but I guess not. Instead we just use it to blow ourselves open. That's fine.
I go again.
Can I do an investigation check first to see if I can find any weak points in the door for Mindartis to hit?
Go ahead.
Thank you. 9 plus 5. 14.
Okay. So looking at the door, you see the fire, you see the hole, and you have never been more sure in your life that the weak point is the hole in the door. If you're gonna get through, it's gonna be there. You're either gonna widen the door or blow it off the hinges.
I got something to tell you. Go for the hole in the door, man.
Oh, thanks.
You give me shit for failing a toss.
I'm done.
Okay,
I am
and
done
so,
with these rolls.
frustrated by the jarring hit of his last strike, he brings the battle axe back and goes in for another one, and this time, instead of just glancing the pillar, he full-on smashes it into the pillar. Thank God it's a good, hardy battle axe, otherwise the blade of this fucker would be entirely dented and blunted and absolutely useless.
We go again.
Another lemon! He hits the pillar with a vicious strike. His arms are almost falling off at this point. Well, you know what? Actually, you take 1 damage because you've been smashing these pillars with a steel axe. You are worn out. You're lucky you haven't put this thing through your foot yet.
Liam just decided to... not for me.
I'm going again.
Liam just said no thanks. I'm out.
It better hit. It better hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 13.
Why did... Oh my god.
And so Mindartis takes the axe the 4th time. He wheels it behind his back and strikes forward with as much force as he can. He puts his entire back into it and smashes into the pillar one more time. This pillar is battered and bruised. So is the axe.
Oh my god.
You might want to check on the integrity of the axe. It's not really yours, but
care.
you do not hit the door.
Mindartis, I'm trying to break the door, not the
24! He finally takes the axe. He's frustrated. He just wheels it over his head one last time, and it crashes into the door. Roll me damage, please.
I can't. What is the damage?
You're two-handing this. It's a D10.
Oh my
1d10.
Yeah, plus 4.
Oh my god.
My poor axe!
Yes!
And so, because it's a critical hit, he takes the axe, he smashes it through the door, and the entire axe just flies through the door and leaves Mindartis' hands because they are thoroughly beaten. And so the axe just flies out of your hands right through the door, and you hear it crash around inside with a big metallic clang off stone. And it is lost, well, not quite lost to your sight, but the smoke that's billowing out sort of blocks it from you. Shuki, you are down a battle axe for now.
Shuki, oh my god.
Wait, I didn't destroy the door?
You did destroy the door. Oh, it is destroyed.
Oh.
You threw the axe through the door. The door's gone. The door flew off with the battle axe.
Let's go! Let's
And
go!
you gave me shit for missing, like, a toss?
I don't want to hear it, Soteria.
Oh my god.
At least I don't drop bombs on our own teammates.
Alright, let's go. Let's go inside. There's no other fire, I'm assuming? I presume.
No. Well, yeah, no, the fire is gone. I will remove it, but give me a minute so I can let you guys inside, because I don't think you can actually go in at the moment.
Jesus
That is
Christ.
the wrong... There.
I'm
you go.
so glad I
Oh my
killed that
God.
door.
What if that axe hit someone, huh? What if?
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa. That did not work the way I
So
intended.
there's a spotlight on us.
Well, here you go.
Oh,
Gotta just
no.
make this easier.
Oh wait, can
I
I?
want to see a police
No,
chopper.
no one looted Dragon Claw.
Oh shit, we gotta loot him. I fucking run over.
No, I got it
Gibbs.
first. I killed him.
You said I could have his loot.
That's true. The only person who can have the loot other than me is Mindartis.
So Mindartis sort of staggers over, exhausted from the battle axe.
Mindartis, don't worry about it. I'll grab the stuff and I'll bring it over to you.
No, I need this. I need it. And
Oh, that's
Mindartis
too
will... Ooh, purple.
It's a bit too...
Mindartis will loot the body of Dragon Claw.
Okay. Cripes.
Yeah, I'm running over to the other guy's then.
Okay, Dragon Claw. Oof, let's see what he's got. Okay, so he's got his cool little mask.
I will take that, actually.
That is a cool little mask.
And I will put it
I'll
on,
show you what it looks like
actually.
later. So yeah, you've got this cool little... almost... It's a
Oh,
mask.
wait.
It's like steel with 2 slots for eyes. If you were to take away like the almost flame-like frills coming off of it, it would look like maybe an owl or a hawk mask, but it's got these... They're almost like horns, but more in the shape of like tongues of flame coming off of it, and it's completely steel.
Yeah.
And then he's got this
Okay.
big black long cloak, and from him you also can get a scimitar, and he's got this amulet of a 5-headed dragon.
I will take that.
And that is all you can find from him. Well, along with some money. Let's see how much money you get. Okay. 60 silver. And... let's do that. 60 silver and... 97 copper.
Wow, this guy is poor.
Can I roll an investigation check to like just pat down like pockets or to see if there's anything hidden?
Yeah, go ahead.
17 plus 5.
Okay, that's good. So you pat him down, and you're feeling up his pockets and all these different things. He's got like various bits and pieces of like armor on him. Like of course his mask that you already took, and he's got leather underneath his cloak. But aside from that, you've never been more sure that Mindartis has looted everything else.
Perfect. Alright, let's go
Let's
in.
go.
Let's go.
I'm excited about this mask. Looks really dope.
Looks very dope.
I can scare people.
You're already scared.
Imagine that teleporting towards them.
I don't kill him first.
All right, and so you step inside the temple, and you can see against the.
Mindartis will go pick up the first.
Yeah,
He will
Western.
pick up the battle axe that went through
It's
the door.
more Soteria, but yeah.
Okay.
So you
I'll
step
pick
aside
that
and you
up.
see at the western wall is like a huddle of commoners sort of cowering against the wall. Judging by their placement, you can assume they've probably moved to the place furthest from either of the doors, and they sort of cower away from you, assuming you probably raiders come to kill them.
Your god has come to save you. You should offer up some sort of sacrifice to them to thank them
Do not
for saving
listen
you.
to the satyr.
We
Come in
have
peace. We come to rescue you. Faris, shut up.
Your lord has
Shut
the
up,
cleric
Faris.
right here. Will take your offerings as she is pledged to Lathander, the
Mindartis
lover of
slaps,
Shantea.
slaps Faris over the face.
We are your lord, or whatever his title is, has sent us
Hang
here
on.
to grab you.
By order of the gods.
No, that's not correct at all.
And so you see most of them kind of scuttle away from you, but this one kind of moves forward. He's like, "How can we know that we can trust you?"
Because the gods sent us.
No. the gods didn't
Don't
send
worry.
us.
You can trust us.
Do we have?
Using charisma, of course.
That's my job, actually. Yeah. I forgot about my persuasion stuff. I am definitely persuading them.
That we come from the Lord of
At least that they can trust us, but more that
I did
they should
14
offer us
with an unarmed
offerings.
strike towards.
That's not how that works.
What's the strength for?
Oh my god.
It's a
I don't,
save.
there's no unarmed strike.
No,
here
there's
in
not, because
oh.
your unarmed strike is a base number. Let's see, what's yours? You are Mindartis, therefore you get what? 4... Oh, 6? No, you get 5. You get 5 damage.
Okay.
If you hit, you get a +6 to your attack roll.
Yeah, I want to do the attack roll.
So D20 plus
I'm gonna
6.
persuade. Go. And keep in mind, we all have low health.
Uh-huh.
Don't look great. Didn't the guy give one of us?
12, you suck. You don't hit anybody, I don't think.
You don't hit me, you lose. Get wrecked.
Didn't the guy give us some kind of
It's fine.
letter or map or proof that we're with him? I don't remember.
Well, we haven't killed you yet, so how have we?
He didn't
We
give
would
you
have killed you
anything
already
like
if
that.
we were not on your side.
Make a persuasion check. He
Me?
didn't give you... No,
Okay.
Mindartis. Your religious bullshit is not convincing.
Okay.
He didn't give you any sort of proof in form of documentation or
Sorry, I
anything.
didn't do that.
However, he did give you fort supplies.
Did.
Are you?
All right, not one. The
What is the name of the
Yo, these are bugged rolls. I'm sorry. These are bugged. I refuse to believe that.
Does anybody remember the name of the family that we helped when on our way in? Does anybody remember?
well,
I don't know. Why don't you ask
steps
them? They're
back.
here.
Oh no.
Female number 6, male 12, and male 14.
We just came from the fortress. What's it called? The Citadel Fortress?
No, it's the keep.
The Swift family.
The Swift family, thank you. We just
Yeah.
came from the sweep. Wait, what?
The keep.
The keep. The sleep.
The
Nice.
keep, and we helped save the Swift family. We brought them safely to the keep. Now, his lord such and such has asked us to do the same with all of you.
And just so you know, they did give us offerings.
No,
Make a persuasion check.
they Faris, they didn't.
Sick.
Not Faris.
But me? Are you talking
Yes,
about me?
you.
Oh, but my persuasion sucks.
Come on.
My persuasion's -1, guys. Just let you know
Come on.
now.
I just rolled a 25 for persuasion.
What?
I just rolled because I wanted to anyways. I got 25.
Shaa comes in. I forgot to.
I got a 16, but that's 15.
Roll a second time because you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah, that makes sense.
You can thank Mindartis for that one.
Because it's a nat 1, guys.
Okay. They really don't need it. So at this point, you've gotten 2 nat 1s, and these guys, they just turn away, and they're all like,
Fuck it.
nope.
We kill them all.
Oops. He thought,
We slaughter all of
He's
them.
just like, nope, getting the hell out of here. No. And this
I'm
guy's like,
backing
no,
up.
we're done with you. They all get the hell away from you.
They're
And
just
Shaa just
slowly
holds up his
advance.
hand. He's like, hold up.
Hold up, yeah.
I have a proposition.
Shaw's
You
in
may
this place.
come with us quietly, or you may come with us painfully. Your choice. We've been charged to take you out of here. So
I
whether
go
you come out
outside.
in bags or on your own 2 feet is up to you.
I go outside, cut off one of the cultists' head,
No,
come back
no.
inside.
Oh my god!
Is this proof enough?
Guys! Soteria is
Intimidation
You
check.
know what? At this point, wait.
With
At this point, I have an idea, guys. Wait, what about the scary mask that I got?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you can use that instead of the head. That's
Intimidation
a good idea.
check with advantage. Go.
Okay.
Me or him?
Whichever
Yeah.
one of
Yeah,
you
good
wants to
idea.
make the check.
Andy.
Yeah,
do it.
skill check.
Say, show the mask as proof that you're on their side. You obviously killed their commander.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't.
not intimidating them, Ed.
I
trying to
can't.
prove
You
with
have
this.
advantage.
I have advantage?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I need to reroll for that then.
Yeah, you can reroll. Watch me at nat 20. Jesus.
Yes.
There we go. 18.
There we
Okay.
go.
And so the half the cultists just start wailing. Not cultists, frick, commoners. But
Mindartis
the
kinda
man who
just-
originally approached you, he just puts up his hands immediately, and you see the rest of them slowly follow suit, and they allow you to march them out or whatever the hell you want to do with them from here on out. They are
Mindartis-
entirely
Mindartis
under your
kinda-
will. So
Comes over here, kind of, sort of escorting them towards the door.
Like a sheepdog.
And just remember, if you fall behind, you will fall to the ground.
You'll just fall. Okay, I guess we'll go out the back? Or can we... we can unlock the door from out here, right?
Yeah, let's check the front, just cause.
Mindartis draws his
Okay.
scimitar
you get to the front door.
for added
So the
intimidation.
commoners scream a little more,
Wow.
but they're ready to move.
And keep in mind,
Shuki, did you find your battle axe, by the way?
keep in mind,
Picked it up.
now, Mindartis' swords are now glowing with the same golden glow as before. Just you know,
Ooh.
to spice it up a bit.
Shuki, you
My
have your
good
battle axe now.
citizens of Greenest. Right now, you might be able to witness a very special magic trick. You'll notice that his swords are glowing gold. This happens right before he disappears. It's quite the spectacle. I'm sure you'll love it.
You know what? I'm
Although
just
proves to
gonna
be
do
pretty
it.
useless.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna play on that. Mindartis suddenly vanishes in a cloud of dust, only appearing next to the commander, like the leader, putting his scimitar at his throat. Onwards, good sir.
You see him jump and, I mean, it's your choice whether to inspect him or not. I'll save you the details if you don't.
I'll inspect him.
Oh, okay, so he jumps and you can see he's sweating a ton, and you see a sort of
What is
darkness
that,
cover the front of his
skill check?
pants.
Perception?
No, you just take a closer look at him.
Oh.
He's wet himself. You've sufficiently and so Shaa pulls out his short sword and sort of prods the group forwards towards the front door, and so it takes slow steps forwards. Shuki, you have your battle axe back. You just taking it back, or are you going to inspect the damage that Mindartis may or may not have done to it?
Can I inspect the damage?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you just take a look at it. You don't even need to do any rolls for this. It's your axe. You're familiar with it. Okay. It is a mess, to say the least.
Oh.
The edge is sharp enough to still cut, but certainly not to cut cleanly. For instance, if you were to try to behead someone with this,
There you go. I made you a saw.
it would, in one stroke, if you put enough force behind it, you would go clean through, but chances are that's not going to happen. It is, it needs sharpening, to say the least.
That's not great to hear.
He really destroyed your axe, didn't he?
Just a bit. Oh.
Maybe we can find someone to fix
You know,
it. Keep.
It's okay, Shuki. I'm feeling a little generous here.
Oh, no.
I did sell those chain shirts earlier and made quite a fortune off of them. And even though you did drop the bomb and nearly kill all of us, I'll be generous and give you enough gold pieces so you can buy yourself a new axe. Or at least sharpen that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I do take offerings, though, if you want to do that.
You know, on the way of intimidation, Mindartis kinda is now staying to the back, every so often taking a fast swipe with his scimitar, and his hand will fall off every once in a while, and then it will reappear as the dust reforms.
Alright.
I know, just for...
Can we
And
open
you're
up
checking the front door, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's damaged when you look at it, because it had been battered a few times by the ram. But there's a big wooden beam across it, keeping it shut. So you have to move that off in order to open the door.
Yeah. Remove that.
Which doesn't take much effort. You can
Oh,
move
right,
it by yourself. It's not
commoners, your
heavy.
first task. Move this piece of wood, please.
I can do it.
No, Soteria.
I mean, I don't know if we
Soteria.
can. We had enough
We
for
have-
breaking that door.
Soteria, we have the extra help now.
No,
I think
that's
12
We
people
don't want
might
them to
actually
go to
be-
waste.
that's not what we're here for.
Oh, come on. Let me have a bit of fun, Soteria. Bossing them around.
Fine. This feels wrong. Very mean.
Well, we have to play the act. We have to play the part now.
So the
No.
commoners are opening the door.
Mindartis picks the, he picks the guy who bedwetted himself. Bedwetter. You, male 1, and male 12. Care to help us out with moving this piece of wood?
He kind of stammers over himself. He's like, yes, sir. Right on it, sir.
Oh, lovely.
And so the three of them...
Mindartis moves aside, sort of signing to the wood, saying, "Onwards, gentlemen."
And so they move forwards and they grab the beam and just lift it up pretty easily because it's not that heavy, and place it on the ground in front of them and quickly head back to the group. And now the door is... Whoop, I hit the wrong button. Shoot.
I just realized they're gonna get a very, very scary sight when they walk out of the door.
Oh, that's
I just
wrong.
remembered they're all dismembered and stuff from the first bomb.
There you go. Alright.
It's only gonna be a bit gruesome for them. Oh, Mindartis says to the group, "And if there are children in the group, you may want to cover their eyes for this." As Mindartis kind of opens the door, very showmanship-like.
Alright. And so they have to file out one by one.
Yeah.
And so they move out. I have Shaa here. Okay.
And remember, if you have a weak stomach, it would be better if you close your eyes for this part.
And so as the commoners all move out, you hear a bunch of gasps and whatever, the typical shock, whatever the heck you want to call it. And plenty of them are thoroughly disgusted and horrified and scared and a number of wonderful things like that. as they make their way out the door to the massacred front field of the temple that you have wonderfully defiled with the blood and gore of your enemies. Faris, get the hell out of the way so I can put these all in a nice straight line.
Oh,
And that's the last
Listen.
of them.
I don't have to keep up this intimidation thing because no, they weren't intimidated by me before. They're scared of all of you guys. I'm just
Not
like,
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a happy bard. I'm gonna start playing a tune.
Ah,
Nice
isn't
happy
it
tune.
lovely? It shows the anatomy of a kobold.
No.
Mindartis kind of pokes at the dead corpse of the nearest kobold with the point of his scimitar, staring down again the commoners. I would suck to be one of these guys, now wouldn't it?
Alright, so we're heading out. Christ.
I'm having so much fun with this.
Okay. And so, you will make your way out of the temple back to the main map, because that's how we do this. Ooh, looks like you're all there. Cool, that's about right. Hoodoo. And there you go.
Right.
So you're on.
So we have to go along that.
Yeah, you got a ways to go.
I think this would be a good place to call it, actually.
Yeah, if you guys want to finish up here, sure.
Yeah, I think because we could actually we could have a short rest with them, just to gain a bit of stuff
That'd be a
back,
good idea. Yeah.
or maybe even a long. Wait, how long is a long rest again?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yep.
Short rest,
That's a
short
bit
rest.
too long. Short rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need to heal a bit. I'm not sure about you guys.
Yeah. I think we all
Nice thing is, I got this thing for level 2, Song of Rest. So, obviously, throughout this entire short rest, I'm going to be playing my flute. As much as you all will hate that. But, you will get an extra 1d6 hit points.
We'll get an extra what?
1d6 of hit points.
Okay.
From your music?
Yeah, from my level music.
Seems like a trick, but sounds good.
All right. Well, that was really fun, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All I want to say is I've been looking at what my character can do, and I'm really excited for the things that I'll be able to do. Because
Yep, continue.
so not only did I like introduce like the Into the Mist thing, but I not only have disguise self, but I also have blindness and deafness and blur. So I'm thinking I'm really gonna kind of play on like the whole like kind of fear aspect. You know what I mean?
Very cool.
So
Like kind of a silent killer, because I blind them, whatnot, blur myself, and then just teleport around and just kill them one by one.
as you've done your short rest, you guys can spend hit points, hit dice to heal. So to do that, you just most of you will be using a D10, but I believe rogues use a D8. So I mean, you can check on D&D Beyond. It'll say what hit dice you have, and seeing as you're all level 2, you should all only have 2 hit dice. But you can roll your hit dice and add your modifiers to heal. But keep in mind though, you do not get your hit dice back until you do a long rest. So let's say you use both your hit dice now. If you guys choose to take short rest again, you won't get any hit dice to expend for that, so you won't be able to heal the next time you short rest. So use your hit dice as
Just
you wish.
heal me to 18. Okay.
18? Okay. And keep track of how many hit dice you've used.
Wait, how do I do that?
So for you, you have a D10. I'm pretty sure you're a D10. Your Constitution. Is...
Oh, I used one.
Okay. Yeah. So you've got a D10, Acadia. So you have 2 of them to use. You are currently at 6 health. And so you can roll up to 2 D10 plus your Constitution modifier and heal by that value. And your Constitution modifier is 2. So in theory, if
I got a 9.
Okay, you got a 9, and you were at
5.
5. Okay, so you're at 14.
Where do I roll that?
Yeah. You can do that. Let me see. You can do it in the chat, or you can do it in. I'll see if you can do it in D&D Beyond, because if you can, that would be the easiest, I think.
You can in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you can. Okay. I
All
think
right.
if you just hit the short rest button, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go now, guys. See you.
Oh, okay.
This was fun.
Okay, before this doesn't affect them. Well, it does affect them, but we don't need them around. So apparently, before doing a short rest, I could use Channel Divinity to preserve life, which is restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you, which I would choose all of them, and divide those hit points among them.
Right.
So I'd be very interested in doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 times my cleric level. So that's 10, I'm assuming. So I'm level 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess technically I should have done this before they're healing themselves. But it looks like Mindartis and Faris are fine, so I'll just use like 5 for Shuki, 5 for me.
Sure.
And then I'll take a short rest, which will then replenish it, and then I'll heal myself for the short rest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you are at 6 HP apparently, and Shuki is now at 11. So yeah, Acadia, to roll your HP,
Yeah.
you can go to D&D Beyond, and up in the top bar, there's a button that says short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah, so you hit that, and then right at the bottom it says hit dice, and there will be 2 boxes you can hit. So each box is a die, and so hit a box,
okay.
roll hit dice.
I hit 1 box. Can I use 1 and save the other, or do I have to use both?
And then you just hit roll hit dice, and it'll tell you a value, and tell me that, and I'll heal you.
It doesn't tell me a hit or roll the dice.
It's the button that says 1D whatever.
Oh, I clicked that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
Yeah.
9 plus 1, 10.
Okay, cool. And so anybody else that needs me 6? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Faris is max, Mindartis and Shaa. I have not rolled Shaa's yet. I will do Shaa's. You just heal.
Keep in mind, everyone who uses their hit dice, at least 1 hit dice, gets 1d6 healing.
Gets 1d6 healing, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what we said. And Soteria gets 6. I don't think it matters anyways. I'm pretty sure you guys all heal to max.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what?
No,
I
didn't.
You can use it some more if you want.
Yeah, I could use it.
So I'll put you up to max.
I
Basically,
rolled
everybody's at max. I'm pretty sure. So
wait, on D&D Beyond, do I have to take short rest?
yes.
Okay.
And Shaa rolls hit dice. Boop. He'll
Amazing.
take 1.
We're somehow healed.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to hit it twice? Or?
Yeah, you have to hit the confirm button, but that's it. You're all good once you.
Oh, okay.
Gross combat.
Think it worked?
5 plus macros combat healing. And Shaw's not quite at max, but he's close enough. Alright, and that's all your heals done. And I will tally up the XP. And tell you guys okay. But yeah, I guess that's where we end.
Awesome.
So, cool.
So see you next Monday, probably, possibly.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep.
That's what I
Cool.
plan to do.
All right.
See ya.
See you guys.
See ya.